Hello everyone, it's your host, Get Good Fox. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. Today, I am going to try something that could be a terrible idea. I'm going to be using the last of our coffin characters, Zi'Assunta Belpaese, and we are going to be going into the Bone Zone, which I guess is the hardest area. So, Z... her weapon is the Venta Sacro, which has its own, unique chain of things it goes through, but, more on that when we actually get into the game. Her thing, though, is that she is 10% cursed, just like Conchetta, but her benefit is that every time she levels up, she gets a 0.5% of omni, meaning every time she levels up, she gets a 0.5% of might, which is DPS, a 0.5% of projectile speed, a 0.5% of duration, and a 0.5% of weapon area, which is honestly pretty insane. She's very powerful, but we're gonna try it. The Bone Zone is an area that gets progressively more difficult, not just in the sense that, it literally gets more difficult, but also in the sense that, the enemies get stronger over time. So we are gonna start with, I think, Gemini? No, let's start with Disco of Gold. I'm probably gonna need the healing. All right, so Venta Sacro. This is it's kind of an odd weapon. It's another whip weapon. It makes sense that there's more whip weapons on the bases. Oh, we do need the other whip, actually. It actually does fuse with the other whip. And the guns, I'm going for a pretty strong build. I'm gonna be going for basically all of the combinations because we're gonna need some extreme firepower. I do have my build planned out. This is probably the most planned out build that I've got. We gotta do it pretty specifically. So, there's a lot of other, I don't even think Duplicators on the list, surprisingly, as much as I love Duplicator. Okay, so here's one of the deals about this. We really needed to start with Disco of Gold, and that's because, there's no healing. All of those little light sources there, none of them drop healing. It's basically, I think, money and power-ups only. No healing, though. So, the fact that we get healing, we can heal off of money, and we are able to, as long as we pick up one of these bags, we are able to activate a Gold Fever, and the Gold Fever will, in turn, let's go for... Ooh, I need all of these. I'm gonna go with the Trapdoor. I want to level up quicker. And, yes. The Bone Zone, like I said, so as the enemies get stronger, also, there's apparently, a secret down here. I mean, we're gonna go check that out in a bit, but let's do some leveling up first. I think that's a good idea. I'm actually not terribly familiar with the Bone Zone. I've only beaten it a few times, but like I said, it could be a mistake to use Zia, but just because she is a little bit cursed, and the fact that she's a little bit cursed is even a 10% curse can become a problem. Although we are a maxed out, we do have all of our upgrades maxed out. Maybe that'll be enough to overcome it. We'll just have to see. And like I said, once we get her rolling, once she actually starts getting enough levels, like I said, we're up to level 6, so we're getting 3% Omni at the moment, which is really, really good. King Bible is... Do I want King Bible right now? I kind of do. I think King Bible would be a safe choice. When we fuse one of these weapons together, we'll get more... But yeah, I am going to go into the King Bible. I think a little bit of protection would be a good idea. So, if you're looking for a candidate for who is a character to, invest a ton of golden eggs into, Zi'Assunta is... There's definitely an argument for it because, she just... Her passive is just so strong. There's no doubt about that. I'm going to go with a Trapdoor, mainly because I want to level up faster. Although, we do need to be concerned with firepower as well. One thing to also know about Venta Sacro is that it attacks faster when you move. If you stop moving, you actually... It loses its attack speed bonuses. I find that to be a little aggravating, mainly because I don't want to move around constantly, but, what can you do? We do need Hollow Heart. Hollow Heart is necessary for upgrading the regular whip, because we actually do have to upgrade regular whip. Because Venta Sacro actually combines not with the whip, but with its upgrade, the Bloody Tear? Bloody Tear? I'm not sure if it's Bloody Tear or Tear. One of the two. So it's actually a weapon that upgrades with another upgraded weapon, which is kind of neat. I think that's kind of neat. Venta Sacro is honestly not bad. It may seem a little bit weak at first, but the combo on it isn't bad, especially once you plug a few upgrades into it. I'm guessing that's one of the bosses. Let me just whip these guys up a notch. King Bible for sure. I think King Bible is going to be a great investment for just mulching up the enemies and leveling up faster. And eventually what should happen is we'll just be able to get the other stuff. I might go with Gemini as well. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check what the stats on Gemini or what items are affected by it. Let's get the whip going. You know, because I don't feel like we're leaving too many items behind. I mean, I do want to get the orb leveled up. Also, the Bone Zone, it does just have a ton of enemies. So, like, as long as we're killing the enemies quickly enough, we should be able to get plenty of EXP. I would like the crown, though. The crown would make things a little bit easier. Yeah, I can go with for Ebony Wings. I would like to get... I don't know. Yeah, I do think I would prefer... Let me go see what we get here. The orb, that's perfectly fine with me. Basically, anything but Spellbinder and anything but Heart would be beneficial. Oh, let me see. I don't want those enemies to get away, if I can help it. I might re-roll. I kind of want to get into some better items. I'm not going to use all my re-rolls, but I'm going to use some of them. You know, because, like, I want to keep progressing towards my build in a logical manner. Okay, so one thing you're probably already noticing about the Bone Zone... That's the name. So it's full of skeletons. It's like super bony. Like there's a lot of angry boners in this area. Pichone. I guess we're gonna get Vandalier before guns. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do Vandalier before guns. I'm not gonna do that. But yes, you definitely. One thing I recommend is you do need some way to deal with the health loss. There are different ways to do it. Like like I said, you could go with the Bloody Tear. Remember that Bloody Tear has a chance to heal you on hit. That is absolutely an option. And, you know, when I upgrade it into the final variation of the whip, it will still retain its healing properties. So, once again, another option. But I feel like Disco of Gold is a pretty good choice. Venta Sacro is actually... We have all the pieces we need to upgrade Venta Sacro. So, I think that's what I want to go for first. Right now, I am really, like, my DPS is designed in a way where I want to make sure that I'm... Oh, man, I wanted to get as many of those guys as I could. Not that big a deal, though. Another boss is here. I can't remember or not if... This might be one of the levels where you don't get a lot of bosses, which means you might need to, like, be careful about how you pick up your chest upgrades. Whip, we need to get the whip power leveled up because... It's important that we need to get in the Bloody Tear, basically. Let's grab our stuff. Another King Bible, that's fine. Just helps me farm a little faster. Oh, I'm loving the speed on King Bible. Also, this is a pretty good place to farm money. Maybe not immediately, because you may find the enemies to get a little too beefy later on. In fact, like I said, I'm talking as if I'm just going to own this place. Like, you know, once this place gets crack-a-lacking, it could become a big problem later on. You know, like, all of the skeleton type... Oh, man, this is great. Teragisu, like, the build is actually coming together. What am I missing? I need the crown, and I need the tome. Yeah, I'd really love to have the crown. The crown would be very helpful about right now. Let me see if I can grab any of those. Nope. So the enemies in this area, they start to gain more health over time. It's not just that they get stronger in the sense that, yes, better versions of them appear. They also get stronger in the sense that they're just going to become a more... They just get health benefits over time, and it's going to become a problem. There's no doubt about it. It will become a problem. I'm hoping that any incidental damage we get is going to be counteracted by some of our other bonuses, but the main thing is remember that the key in this game is that offense is defense, and I'm just trying to get a little bit of incidental healing. Ooh, I really want Tome. Tome is part of the build. Let me try to, like... Because if we finish the build, we're going to be able to use Mad Groove. Mad Groove would be nice. I would absolutely love that. Then we can just start immediately securing our items. As you can see, these skulls are fairly tankish, despite them, you know, normally skulls are kind of on the more fragile side, but not that big of a deal. I think we're going to be okay. We got, like, skeletons warping in, like they're, like, you know, from the Enterprise. I guess we have the Skeleton Enterprise, we have the Zombie Enterprise, and State of Decay. Now we've got the, The Skeleton Enterprise. I've got skeletons warping in because they feel like it. All we gotta do is tear up some of these light sources, and we're bound to eventually get a nice little item. Let me re-roll. Nah, I'll take the binder. It's not that big a deal. Save a few re-rolls so that we can protect our build. As you can see, a massive amount of enemies starting to spawn in. I mean, it's good and bad. It's bad in the sense that, you know, we're taking more damage, but it's good in the sense that all I gotta do is get a bag here. Let me get a bag. Alrighty, now I can get my health back up. Big chunk of enemies, I'm trying to cut through them. There we go. Big chunk of health there. I'm very happy about that. Venta Sacro, getting there. It's gonna need a little more. As you can see, the healing definitely helping. There are some unique enemies here, though. You know, it's not all recycled skeletons. Here we got some, I guess, skeleton cats? I think they're cats. Yeah, they look like skeleton cats to me. Enemies, I can already tell that they're getting a lot beefier. One of my weaknesses right now is that I'm very reliant on attacking enemies laterally, which is, it's more of an annoyance. Trying to make sure that I don't get too heavily surrounded. Mainly because, like I said, once we get the whips upgraded, the good news is that Venta Sacro is ready to evolve. I almost feel like I should be re-rolling more aggressively into more King Bibles and more whips, just because we need to get that upgraded. Because like I said, the rising tide of the enemies is gonna become a problem. Okay, lots of enemies, both good and bad. Let me see if I can just cut through some of these guys. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe I just need to get a little more aggressive here and try to just cut my way through these guys. Guns would be nice. Let me see if I can get another. There we go. Here we go. This should get me some healing. Much needed healing here. Allowing me to play aggressively. Oh, that helps so much. Oh, it helps so much. Oh yeah, that was great. Not only did we get all of our health back there, but we also got a ton of EXP because I was able to just kind of intentionally just punch aggressively through those guys. Let's go for King Bible. Come on, we need to get King Bible to the point that it's actually carving a path through these guys. There's a lot of EXP to be gained in here. Ooh, I'm kind of surrounded. I'm getting a little overly aggressive. All I gotta do, though, is, like I said, I just gotta find some bags of money. There we go, here we go. Let me get my health back. You know what? I'm just gonna buy some eggs. Might as well. EXP. Oh, I didn't see the whip there. I went too fast. Okay, so yes, we do get random Reapers. I mean, Reapers, I guess, are a kind of skeleton. I guess they count. Let me go ahead and grab this. Not sure what I'm gonna get from it. King Bible, I'll take it. Level 5 on the King Bible. Let's go for Ebony Wings here. Okay, we're getting the ninja skeletons in here. Once again, you know, tougher enemies. Not super happy to see them, but, you know, I was really enjoying those weaker skeletons, but I feel like, you know, we may have finally gotten enough on our build that we're doing a little bit better. Or at least that's what I feel. Also, we do have, like I said, we are fully invested in our gold. And the reason that's a benefit is because... Oh, let's definitely get the whip. Let me see if I can get some hits on these guys. Those guys should be worth some green gems. Oh yeah, we are definitely... We are killing them. I do see some green gems too. That's fine. It's going to make a big difference once we actually get into... Okay, we need 2 more levels on the whip. Come on, give me those whip upgrades. That's what I want to see. Okay, I feel like our offense is getting so much better. Like, before I was a little more worried. I'm not as worried now. Like, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Bosses are piling up. Not necessarily a bad thing. Crown, definitely. Give me that EXP. As you can see, you're probably just going to wind up taking damage on this, and what you need is a way... Remember, you're not going to get turkey on the ground. You're going to take damage, and what you need to do is you need to have a way to just kind of get some of your health back over time. That's the key. You just got to be able to get your health back. And I would say Disco of Gold is the way to go about doing it. Spellbinder, I'll take it. And like, we're up to level 35. Remember, every 2 levels, we're getting a full % of Omni. So even though it's true that like we're taking some chip damage here and there, all we gotta do is find a bag of money. And the benefit is that like all of these light sources, like they're gonna have money in them. We do need to get a full bag of money, but you know what? I can live with that. One more level to go, and then we'll have the whip upgraded. I'm definitely gonna start saving these bosses for better upgrades. I probably need to actually take some of them out. Once we get the whip, I may investigate whatever that, I heard it's that new thing about the update. Because from what I understand, that little question mark thing was not originally here. Here's another money bag. Give it to me. Wow, there are bullets like everywhere. It's crazy. How about less bullets, please? I would love to have less. Oh, there we go. Whip. Okay, now we gotta take one of these bosses out. I'm gonna kind of like go in like a circular motion like this to try to get more hits on the bosses. Oh my god, there's so many bullets. Come on, there we go. Let's take this upgrade. There we go. We just got a Bloody Tear. That's gonna be a DPS increase and a survivability increase. So let me see how we're doing on Venta Sacro's ready. This is probably gonna be another arcane though. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go ahead and take let's re-roll into Mad Groove. And Pentagram. Yeah, that's gonna cause the cloak bosses to spawn in, but whatever. I'll just deal with it. I gotta have this stuff. Let's go ahead and just pick up all the items. I'll take it. I'll take them. Okay, now we just need another chest, and that means that, okay, so we gotta think about what our next... Are we gonna be going for the guns, or are we gonna be going for, Vandalier? I would prefer the guns, personally. But, I mean, we'll just deal with what we can get. Also, there is a chance that we're also gonna be getting, King Bible. I'm perfectly fine with that as well. King Bible is a perfectly good upgrade. Once again, another, we need the offense. We need the protection and we need the offense. Fuwalafuwaloo will also, because that's the weapon that we're upgrading into. It has a really weird name. I'll probably just call it the Wacky Whips, the Mega Whips, the Super Whips. It's like, it's a really wacky. You'll see you'll see. I'll just put it that way. You're gonna see. Taking a bit of damage here, but we are healing through it. Very nice. I need another boss. That would be really helpful. Like, getting into the whip upgrade is gonna really make this a lot stronger. Another benefit is that we don't need to actually level up the whip any further. I feel like our build is progressing pretty nicely overall. I would also love to take out all of those cloaks, although, like, we're getting to the point where both of them are going to be upgraded very shortly. Or not, maybe not shortly, but they're both going to be in a reasonable position for upgrades. Unfortunately, I believe the cloak bosses benefit from the, just the general increase in health from the characters, so even the cloak bosses are just getting tougher and tougher over time. Trying to get a few hits on them here and there, just with like more higher damage, but they'll just go down when they go down, I have a feeling. I don't think I'm going to be able to speed that process up in any meaningful way. I mean, that's probably not true. I could probably like focus fire on them a bit. Crown, more EXP is always nice. Man, look how fast those cloak bosses are. They are not like, they're hot on my heels. Once again, thank God we are able to, like, actually heal. Wait, what's this over here? Let me take that. This should be... There it is. Let's just read the name. It's called Fuwalafuwaloo. And we're not calling it that. We're just going to call it the Super Whips, the Ultra Whips. All right, so what does Fuwalafuwaloo... You're going to see a massive increase in damage here. So, Fuwalafuwaloo combines the whips together. And so now they are, let me see here. Let's go for the guns. So now what we get is whips that are firing in a circle around us. You notice how enemies are just getting ripped apart now? This was a big damage increase. Okay, we get both of the effects. So we got the rapid fire forward whips. We also have whips that are slinging around in a circle around us, giving us more protection, but they also have a chance to critically hit. That's one of their big benefits, is that they do give you like this kind of critical hit explosion, and the explosion damages other people, and they also retain their health stealing ability, their ability to like to heal you. Overall, a pretty significant buff in damage. I don't want any of these. I'm going to re-roll. Let's go ahead for Clock Lancet. No, we do want Clock Lancet, but let's try to get the birds and the gun. Let's try to get them both at the same time, because remember, the weapons did fuse together, and since they fused together, I kind of don't want to pick that up. I'm not going to lie. Okay, we're maxed out on that. So now I have yet another way to heal. So now I'm actually able to kind of wade through these enemies from a combination of both healing at the same time. I'm gonna keep leveling up the guns. And remember that although the enemies are getting stronger, so are we. We are also getting stronger. We'll take this. Orb is not as useful. Like maybe it was a mistake to go for Orb, in the sense that I should have just said that, you know, we're going to get I got Mad Groove. Also, like, you know, we're able to, we're not really maintaining. Let's go ahead with a banish here. I'm gonna banish Gaddy. Gaddy is good on this map, mainly for farming gold, but not really my goal right now. My goal is actually just to win. And although we're doing decent, we could be doing better. You know, where we're doing just okay. Also, I really want these cloak bosses to die. I would love that. That would be great. Ebony Wings, you know what? I want to go towards the secret thing. I don't know what the secret thing is. I'm just gonna head my way over there. And like, I feel like we're fighting so many enemies right now that it's just not going to matter. We're taking plenty of enemies out. There's plenty, and any EXP that we miss on accident, we're just going to vacuum. Remember, we just vacuum all of it up. Even the chests are going to get vacuumed up by the mad season, or not mad season. That's like an old YouTuber. That's like YouTuber. He still makes content. There's a YouTuber named Mad Season Joe. He did World of Warcraft content. I was a big fan of his. Ooh, okay. Let's go and banish. We're really trying to get the other... I want to go ahead and absorb all of our EXP here, if possible. I'm just going to keep banishing. I don't want any of those. Banish Rune Tracer. Love Rune Tracer, but not in this build. I'm actually going to spend more banishes. Let's get Axe out of here. Wait. I feel like I'm getting... not... Wasn't it? I thought it was below me. I don't know. Let's just... I have no idea. Let's just head towards it. Uh-oh. I'm taking a lot of damage. Something's actually beating me up a little bit. Oh, I might have touched the boss. That's what it is. Tome is worth it. Tome is a good damage increase. I'll take Tome. But yeah, like, this, like, if you're wondering about, what do you call it? If you're wondering about this level is, like, very much an arms race. Like, you gotta be able to stay ahead of the increasing damage of the enemies. I think the cloak bosses are finally getting whittled down. How close are we? Oh, we're almost there. Awesome. I don't know what it is. I think it's the new item, though. I think there's a new item in the game. I'm gonna banish Song of Mana. Love Song of Mana, but not in this one right now. We should be almost there, though. I love seeing these more fragile enemies, though. Even though they are gaining more health, they are still more fragile, which is important to notice. I'm just gaining so much everything right now, like it just doesn't even matter. Where are we? Oh, this one. King Bible, yes. I would love to upgrade King Bible as well. That'd be great. Where is it? It is... to the left? Okay. I guess I overshot. That's fine. Cloak bosses! All three of them are there still, so maybe not. We're just gaining like so much of everything. Okay, King Bible, good. We'll upgrade King Bible at 20 minutes because we're gonna upgrade the. Shouldn't I have made it by now? What is happening? Maybe it's just maybe the map is just bigger than I think it is. So we're about to get a. Oh, we're actually maintaining our bonuses right now. Awesome. Let me see. Where is the treasure chest? Let's gather up everything. I'll take Spellbinder. Yes! Yes! Excellent. That's what we're looking for. Come on, give me, Oh, that's so much EXP we're getting right there. Alright, let's go. This is gonna give us, yeah, Unholy Vespers. Good. That's what we need. I don't think I have anything to upgrade. Is this thing getting farther away from me? I thought... Hold on a second. Is this thing moving? Let me stand still for a little bit. Maybe I'm like, I don't know if I'm losing my mind or not. No. It is moving. That is definitely moving. What? Do I have to chase it down? I guess, I mean, okay, some of the items move, actually. That's true. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, the one of the items. It's probably just the moving power-up. The scroll. Just like you remember in the Gallo Tower. Yeah, Gallo Tower had a what do you call it? A moving, like, power-up. We got more bosses coming in. It's not that big of a deal, though. I'm just kind of farming these guys out for more EXP. And like I said, you definitely want as much EXP as you can get on this character, because remember her thing is that every level she gets a 0.5% of Omni. So, like, the more you... I mean, like, obviously leveling up is good, but leveling up is really good with this character. Where is it? Am I catching up? I can't tell if I'm gaining on it or not. What the hell is that? I don't know what that was. Let's keep going, though. We're gonna, like, what do you call it? Like, what? I don't even, I'm not, I've never, what was that? It was like a giant, like, bone wheel or something? Where is it? Oh my god, the bone wheel is the thing I'm looking for. Wait, come back. Oh my god, that's the thing. Wait. Maybe, okay, I bet I gotta kill it. I bet if I kill it, I'll get that item that I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, we got to do that. Also, we only got like 9 minutes left. We got to like make this happen. I mean, we're doing okay, but like we got like 9 minutes. We got to like complete these combos. Oh yeah, give me all that EXP. That's what I'm looking for. I didn't want to level up Pichone, but we do need to level it up. Spellbinder. Do I want to increase our curse? I kind of am afraid to increase our curse, but nothing's gonna evolve, is it? Yeah, nothing's ready to evolve yet. Yeah, there's I don't even know. We gotta chase after the, like, what do you call it? Like, bone wheel. No wonder it moves so fast. It's a giant bone wheel. I don't know if it's giant, but it was a big bone wheel thing. Oh my god, we're just gaining so much. This is awesome. Yeah, like, if you can handle the bone zone is awesome. Love the bone zone. Wow, that thing is absolutely burning me. Dude, that thing, I am getting... You know what? I'm just gonna let it come to me. What am I doing? I'm being stupid. It's like, it seems to be pathing back and forth. I'll just wait around here for it to come to me. I still haven't killed these jerks yet. These stupid cloak bosses are not dead yet. Oh my god, I'm just like mulching these guys up. Okay, another boss down. I'm not going to pick any of those up because I want to make sure that there's enough chests for us to actually get our upgrades. Okay, I finally got the cloak bosses are all down. Good news, finally. Let's try to get all of our stuff upgraded. Like, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of afraid to upgrade my curse until when I get Vandalier and that going, yeah, I'll probably do it then. I mean, I don't even know if we're gonna have the EXP to get it all done. One thing I'll say is that we do seem to have enough healing. Where is that bone thing at? Okay. Okay, I see. So it travels both to the end of the level, I guess. Is it going to come back now? I mean, I'll take a look in a moment. Here we go. Kind of was hoping to get a little more EXP than we are right now. I feel like my EXP is kind of slacking a little bit, which is funny because I even have the, what do you call it, going. I even have the, I can't even think of the name now. Oh, here we go. Come on, give me another level. Almost. Okay, green EXP, that's probably good. Yeah, I feel like we have enough healing now that we are able to just kind of punch through these. Yes, okay, level 8, let me see if we got everything. Okay, so let's go ahead, we're gonna get... Okay, now we got, that's gonna improve our EXP a lot. We're gonna need it too. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, it's great. Let's get the Clock Lancet. We still need so many more levels. I don't know how I mean, all we gotta do is get to, like, the 30 minutes in, so, you know. Pichone, only a few levels left. Where is Pizza Guy? Yeah, there we go. He's like a rolling pizza guy. Pichone. That's what my friend described it to me. He basically was like, oh, but there's gonna be, like, a pizza guy. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Now I know what he's talking about. Like, it was a giant rolling pizza, bone pizza. Boneless? Wow, did he just resurrect? There was like that meme, boneless pizza. It's like bone pizza. Hey, it's, okay, let's get ready. We gotta catch ourselves a bone pizza. Wait, we gotta get Vandalier real quick as well. Here we go. Vandalier is ready. We just gotta get, Crimson. We just gotta get, wait, where is it? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I hope he's not super strong. Does he fight back? What does he do? Skip, I guess. Where is he? Oh, he's gonna be right around here. There it is. What the hell is it? It's so weird. I kind of hate it, to be honest. Laurel? That's it? It wasn't even that strong. What? Forbidden Scroll of Morbane permanently allows you to cast spells and access a list of secrets from the main menu. Okay. I don't know if, I mean, I know I want it because I want it, but I'm just saying. Let's start upgrading our curse. More enemies is probably a good idea. Need to get more EXP. I'm gonna leave I'm not even touching these boxes. These boxes are not getting touched. Clock Lancet. Oh man, this is great. This is good EXP right here. We're chewing these guys up. Oh man, give it to me. What is that, a giant wall of enemies? What? I don't remember a giant wall of enemies. Some of these guys are a little bit beefier too, I can see it. Let's get the Clock Lancet going. I would prefer to get Crimson Corridor, or a Crimson Corridor, Infinite Corridor going. Crimson Corridor, I guess I could call that, like, kind of the Crimson Corridor Infinite, Crimson Cloak Infinite. Oh, taking a bit of damage there. Hold up now. Gotta be a little more careful. Clock Lancet. I mean, I do want to get Vandalier upgraded, don't get me wrong. Oh, some of these guys are a little beefy. Look at that. They're not going down immediately. Dude, you guys better give me some, like, good EXP. Clock Lancet. We gotta get all the rings upgraded as well. Still a lot of stuff to upgrade. And I don't know how much... These guys don't seem like they're worth as much EXP. They are beefier, but beefier isn't... You know, they are gonna... Maybe if they guaranteedly give me green gems... Yeah, they are giving me green. Maybe a little bit bigger in number, you know. A few more, like... Because I mean, I can chew through them, especially in the direction I'm walking. Let's go with Gold Ring. Gold Ring is gonna give us a little more curse. And more curse means more enemies. There we go. Metaglio right is enemies? Yeah. Metaglio right is... How many more upgrades do I need? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make it. I mean, we'll get the 30 minutes. That's the most important thing. Clock Lancet. I think, yeah, I only have 2, so I'm gonna grab 1 chest. Clock Lancet, you know, better than nothing. That's like a free level right there. I mean, I hope we'll make it to 30 minutes. Like, some of those final enemies might be super chunky. Let's get the Laurel going as well. I might need a little bit of damage resistance. I mean, I feel like with all the healing we've got, we're gonna be in pretty good shape. I don't know. We'll see though. Let's get the gold ring. We're getting there. Let's see how close we are. Clock Lancet's upgraded. Oh man, I need a lot of levels on the rings. So pretty much we've got to get more levels on, towards, what do you call it? Oh, that stinks. Let's go for Laurel. Here we go, suck some EXP up. Lots of beefy skeletons here. Not what I want to see. Yeah, we're up to 28 minutes right now. I don't think we're even gonna make it to, Infinite Corridor, unfortunately. Silver Ring. But at the same time, we will get to the part where they're going to give us red gems, and I'm not going to touch those 2 chests. Red gems give you an absolute truck ton of EXP, as you know, so... Gold ring, let's keep trying to bump our curse up. Because, I mean, although these guys are taking some effort, like, we are taking them out. Okay, we are getting some ring levels here. Okay, I see the ring levels coming in. I can't even... I'm just gonna take a Vandalier level. Come on, I need rings. We only got a little bit of time left. Okay, we're up to level 8 on the silver ring. We're about to hit 29 minutes. Laurel, I guess. And also, the more levels we get, just the more power we get on Z. Crap. I'm just gonna use my skips. No, I'll do Laurel. Skips, they give us a little bit of an EXP refund. I was considering that, but, more Laurel, I guess. Okay, here are the red gems. 9. Okay, I think I just gotta worry about my dying right now. They're actually getting right up on me at the moment. Vandalier is gonna help. Laurel's gonna help. Oh, we're getting so much EXP right now. We just need about 3 more levels. Oh my god, the EXP is just absolutely wild. Whatever. Just give me that EXP. EXP, wait, are we maxed out? No, we need 1 more level on rings. Okay, here comes Infinite Corridor. Alright, we are in on Infinite Corridor. I don't think there's no way we can do this in 30. I'm gonna try. We can get a lot of EXP. We are gaining so much EXP right now. 6. Come on. Show me that EXP. Show me the EXP. Oh my god. Are we gonna do this? We might do this. 8, come on. Just a few more levels. Come on. Oh my god, I think we got this. Mataglio is done. Grabbing the chest. Into the Crimson Cloak, boys. Crimson Cloak is completed. And now we can just grab this because all of our builds are done. They're not done, but you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna go for Gemini, I think. Actually, let's generate. I don't even know what these do. Some last minute EXP, maybe we can finish up. Oh, I got another chest. Oh, come on. Just let me finish Vandalier. Oh, that stinks. Wait, we got another item down here? Hold on a second. Oh, you would do it. I see how it is, game. So now I gotta keep moving in order to, like, let me go about right here. There we go. just like that. That's gonna allow me to get, I got the books on him. I got Fuwalafuwaloo slapping him around. Letting him have it. I wonder how quick, I mean, he's probably gonna have a ton of health from like, what do you call it, us trying to burn him down, but man. Oh my god, we just shredded him in like, what, like 35 seconds? Oh man. So yeah, there you go. That is the Bone Zone. Like I said, this is a very powerful character. Z is really, really good. Now just because she's really good doesn't mean that you can't get owned. Mainly because remember, she is 10% cursed. That 10% curse does make a difference. The 10% curse, if you have not maxed out your gold, like in your power-ups, yes, that she can absolutely still completely work against you. Now we got to go through this. I'll take all the extra. Like I said, it would be nice if the first, maybe the first time he gets you, you get to go through this. But after that, I just wish that he would take you out the one time, and then you could just get all of your gold all at once. There it is, the Forbidden Scroll of Morbane, and 30 minutes to Bone Zone. So that's another skip we've unlocked. Infinite Corridor, obviously topping the charts right there. Fuwalafuwaloo, 12 million. It is a pretty strong weapon. It can have problems later on in the game when you get to a higher level of eggs, because it can start pushing enemies too far away from you. If it had a little less knockback, it would be a much more effective weapon. But Unholy Vespers, all of the weapons performing quite well. Vandalier, not doing. We got it too late in the run, but overall, pretty good. And yeah, well, we still got more characters to play as, and then I'll probably do some episodes where I focus on the arcanes. And remember, Punkle is updating this game every 2 weeks, and it's only $3. Tell your friends about it. Tell them to watch me too. Tell them to show them, like, you can see all of it here. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Vampire Survivors content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.